What is good, YouTube, man? It is your boy Trippin' Dev, bro. We are back with some more RoboCop, man. Last episode, I don't want to talk about that because that was a pain in my rear end. That was just not pleasant at all. Like I had to do with a robot, snipers. It was just it was a lot. That robot took like 30 minutes, bro. It took almost 30 minutes. 30 minutes. What? Like, I don't know.
I am
That
looking
was
for
just
a female
crazy.
officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Why she look, why she look kind of good though? Hey, woman, I may be machine, but you know what I'm saying? I got the human face.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. Oh no. No.
Dang, RIP's wife in it.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
You at?
Murphy, she's right here.
Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate
Another
it.
visitor? She's in a
Yes,
stable
sir.
condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Okay, thank you, miss.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Who were stealing bodies?
I'll keep her
That's
safe.
nasty work.
Don't you worry about her.
Cool. I'm trying to have them steal her body, you know what I'm saying? They be running out. So no sir, no sir. Alright, let's keep progressing. Call for the elevator.
What's her blood pressure?
What the freak?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All
Is that
right,
supposed to be
no
me?
pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Hello, sir. Why do you look like Johnny Knoxville? Something.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But
Christmas.
a couple of
Dang.
nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They
What?
didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
You probably did. I don't know. If so, I appreciate you bringing me back to life. Well, the corrupt people and putting me as a robots. Security guard
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BL8. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper.
Oh, that's the
That was very helpful.
that's Wendell.
Thank you for your
Wow.
cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate the help. That was Wendell behind, bro. I can't lie though. Wendell got that on though. But he's a terrible person.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
There was a hostage rescue when? I know that. That's crazy. When was any of these? You know what? I have no idea when was any of this even like. I don't even recall any of this. Sure. I probably had to do some like walking and trying to find this and that, but like,
Thank
nah.
you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
No, thank you, sir. Thank you. What's this? All right. As a matter of fact, I can probably think this now. Maybe let me see. Ooh, this could help. And as you see, I'm trying to upgrade my armor because last episode, bro, had me so mad. I was not like I locked in like crazy.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Well, dang.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Who? What jail woman? Also, baddie, baddie.
See you later in the briefing room.
Appreciate it. I'll see you later too. Forgot about this man.
Why are
Pickles.
you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Got you. Alright, time to go to the briefing room now.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
Okay.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious
Whoa.
street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Do not get close. You better run. You better run. You will get shot. Keep playing with your life. Oh my gosh.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Time to put in that work, man. Time to put in that work and go crazy with this heat. Yes, sir. You can't play with RoboCop, boy. Oh, this hate that shit, bro.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
What is she doing?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice Hold.
Tell him again. Murphy? Come on, man.
Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys.
Fuck him up! Get ready to roll.
What are they wearing?
Perp neutralized! Cover me! Take him down! Push, push, push!
Man, I'm thinking like real people, bro.
Turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Whoa. Dang.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Okay, I can try. Let me recharge. Alright. The weakest part of the wall. If I can find that, shoot. Oh, it's right here. Boom!
Neutralized! We thought you were getting cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. They don't stand a chance! Carry on! We can't fall behind! Push! 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 That's it! Get cover! I'm gonna kill you! There's a clown on the floor. Carry on! Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Shut up.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Not really.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching.
Dang.
OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Cool. Why is she walking like that?
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you.
What? You know what? I'm about to be. I think I'm screwed.
I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean,
But we can
I'll
try.
do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
A bomb?
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh my gosh. Oh, bro. I don't have my armor 4. I sound like. I can
There is
try.
one way to be sure.
I can try.
I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
I can try. I could try. Oh man. Oh, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna die, bro.
A minor incident.
Wow.
Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
Can I put a bullet in his head, bro? Like, he just a dirty, corrupt person, bro. Like, for real.
Great. Now out of my way.
Damn, bro. Oh. Damn.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Word. Respect your elders.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this
Oh,
rate, soon
shoot.
there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Oh, Mario Max. Want to make sure. Going the wrong way. Remind me of these freaking GTA tunnels, bro. They're throwing it. Oh. Goddamn grenader.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Yeah, this is automatic. I got switch, boy.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
How's he not dead? Sorry, y'all bikers, man. Shoot. Alright, keep going. Oh, yeah. How many are you? How many? Like, there's so much of them. Jeez. Hush up.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Don't mess with the money. Trophy.
Before the
You're welcome.
would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Yeah. But anyways, man, that was a nice episode, bro. You know, I'm glad we didn't do those robots. It's like trauma for me because that episode was awful. But anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Like the video, man. Sub to the channel. Share this video with your friends, family, whoever, bro. Brother, sister, auntie, grandma, grandpa, whoever, bro. I enjoy making this content for y'all, man. Without y'all, I wouldn't even be here. So I appreciate you all, man. And yeah. Stay healthy, man. Stay humble. Stay safe, man. And it's your boy Trippin' Dev, and I'm out.